That's good, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Well, on the time of the COVID, you know, we were all very comical at home, so doing a lot of fun things and working on our chops and losing our teeth and other minor irritations. But now that we're all out again in the world and we've all been vaccinated, that's the best. We don't have to worry about it, but we still, I think, I don't have to really wear our masks. In fact, somebody told me, he says, masks, they are a fashion statement. He said, the COVID and all that'll be gone, people will still be wearing masks. And you see really good ones. My favorite mask is the one I got that has my mouth drawing on it with my teeth, a big smile. But the best thing about it is, like at the Dexter Market where we shop, for a year now, everybody's been wearing masks in there. And I went in the other day, and all the women that worked in there that I know real well didn't have their masks on. And I could see their faces for the first time. What a delight! And see smiles. It's terrific. Okay, so we're going to have a little set here. Walker T. Ryan and I, the kind of thing we always do. He lets me lead off with a little story, so I'm going to do that now. It's called Shysters. Shysters fleece the rubes, not knowing that we are God's own rubes. We grin and move on, and when we have more money, the shysters fleece us again. What do they see when they look in the mirror? His was the steely gaze of a real straight shooter. After taking a look at the guy, I wouldn't want to meet him in the alley or the ring. It would be ugly gutter fighting. And then we'd have to clean up those gutters. They harbor disease and rabid nutrients. How can they be awakened? Their minds illuminated. The people in the audiences shutting up.
Yeah, got it.
That was cruel. Don't be cruel to the one you love. All right, how can they be awakened? Their minds illuminated, their spirits uplifted. Look for a door and leave them snarled up in their worries, their motives. It's their kick, their dreary high, but never knock the way the other cat swings. We're returning country to its roots. Knives and pistols and whiskeys and tears and lingering kisses of goodbyes for years. How can you lose something you never went looking for? Or as Kesey said, when you don't know where you're going, you have to stick together just in case somebody gets there. Thor rode through the heavens on his chariot, a big, powerful man with eyes of lightning. He taught us that tough times never last by using words and shadows, monsters, poetry, music, robes, masks, dance, and drums. The shaman is right on. It's a chance for a new start with more consideration for our fellow people. I live to play. I live to do this music. I live, and we all live, to breathe our own special note into this world. Far from the sounds of humans, a jaybird yakketed in the branches of an old oak tree. Very good, thank you. Thank you.
You did! Brilliant!
I had to wait all this time.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you.
All right, that's a good one. We really dig this one. Where true equality lives is time. Every single person in the world is given 24 hours a day. And it's your 24 hours to do with whatever you want. You can sell your time to somebody and get some money. That's okay. But it's still your time. I've been asked many times to do something. Had offers made to do something for money. And I say, hey, wait a minute. That's a waste of time. A waste of my time. And they'll say, yeah, but I'm paying you, blah, 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 blah. And I say, hey, man, it's my time. You can pay me all the money, the amount of money you want, but I'm going to waste my time on my time, so I go off and waste my time, because it's my time. It's your time. It's our time. This is another thing in this country. The media and all the ordinary people don't know about us, which is good. We don't want the spotlight on us. Oh, it has to do with the spotlight. Kesey was very aware of it. He'd say, it's searching all the time because the media needs it to keep their engines going and to keep the money flowing in. And Kesey would say, the problem is the spotlight turns into crosshairs. And once they zero in on you with those crosshairs, your life is in danger. John Lennon is the best example. Kesey said, our real art as the pranksters was being able to trip and stumble out of the spotlight because we were such doofos. It gave us the freedom to do whatever we wanted without having to fulfill some sort of media requirements. And this is the true freedom, and we're all exercising that by our ability to stay out of the spotlight. This is bigger than the big time. This is our job, that we include everybody. I mean, the whole thing like, oh, get up on stage and give a lecture or a talk or a recording or reading, that's fine, but still, it's better to open it all up. To let everybody be a participant in some way or another. Then the magic happens. The only true value, Kesey said, is the value of the spirit. If your spirit is good, then the money comes and goes and you can be rich or poor. But as long as the spirit is rising and high, then you will be strong and your life will be good. The actual land, the actual place, exerts its influence on us who live here. And if we live here long enough, and we let the land come into our spirit, then we become stronger and become a better person. And the nation becomes a better place.
Okay, we're doing that. Oh, wait a minute before that.
I saw the drug years. At least I saw the second episode. I can't remember the first one. But everyone tells me I was the star imbiber. Mad as a mad woman. Scattering her manure. Searching for the complimentary roll of toilet paper. Crying, oh no! Not the single ply again! Or was that Ginsburg running through New York City with his pants down? Groveling at the gate is an acquired art form. Dude, where's your paperwork? The dog ate it. Sorry to say, dude, we put your dog to sleep yesterday. Well, sniff my trousers with your guard dog. It's always good to be in the land of the free. He swiped a rag across his forehead and had a revelation. The guardian at the gate is a self-made man. Ponderous and one-sided. Stiff-necked and bull-headed. His thoughts as scattered as a mad woman's manure. Did I already say that? He's a real lame brain. Once he was pure as the driven snow. from the top of his head to the bottom of his foot, right down to the very soul. Then he joined a fraternity, and inside the boundary found a life of mediocrity. A real flim-flam man. You could trust him all the way. Sharp as a bamboo back scratcher. He opened clamshell packaging with his bare teeth. But he never smoked a joint, never chugged a beer, never ate an oyster, never broke a sweat, never drilled a hole, never drove a nail, never hawked a Luger, never sniffed a popper, never mooned a copper, never plucked a chicken, never skinned a bear, and never wore a dress. A rebel, your face is a mess! Tear down the walls. Open the gates. Everyone in, everyone out. No one waits to stand in line for a strip search check, answering questions from here to heck. Globalization, mobilization, heed the call. Live life fullest, balls to the wall. Color of skin doesn't matter at all. The melting pot is boiling. It's all going to fall down if we don't stand up for what's right and what's fair. Don't be dissing my daughter for wanting clean air. So what happened to the revolution? Someone asked Kesey. He thought for a moment and began singing. When you walk the streets, you have no cares if you walk the lines and not the squares. As you go through life, make this your goal. Watch the donut, not the hole, not the hole, not the hole. Not fell down into the hole. Couldn't climb out of the hole. Held my head, didn't know it, and then I said, watch the donut, not the hole. This is where it's at, Kesey said. The thing that sets the people apart, the people in the know apart, is their optimism. They sincerely believe that mercy comes before justice, that the carrot is better than the stick, and love is the only compass you can trust to guide you down the mean main streets of money-mad America. One other thing, don't bug the fuzz. That's it. Thank you so much. And now, we're going to dig the master of us all, Walker T. Ryan, with his songs and playing. Go on, go!
Everybody showed up. Great. I'm just going to do a few tunes here and move along. There's basically two kinds of gigs.